Hello everyone, Peter Hewitt, La Artistino here. Now what I am here to show you today is a parcel that was delivered to my PO address, one that I'm extremely happy to receive. It's one you've probably seen a few times up on YouTube at present with different colorists, and it's the package from Joanna Basford. And I know what it contains, but I thought in any case I do want to do the opening with you guys and share it with you, which means I'm going to quickly squeeze in this opening now before my mother-in-law and my husband arrive. Okay, so let's get started. I have got a pair of safety scissors and I've popped some stickers on for a little bit of privacy, and turn her over, and we've got a ripcord here. Right, oh hello, nice. Now I've deliberately steered away from watching any of these on YouTube. I wasn't sure whether I was going to be sent a package from Joanna with this particular release or not, but if I was, I wanted to be surprised with what was inside it. And first off, I can tell you, this is absolutely gorgeous wrapping paper that she used here. I'm going to have to be very careful taking the tape off because I want to preserve that, because you know what? Just that paper itself, if I flatten it out and iron it, that's going to make a beautiful page to colour in. Okay, so what I'll do for the time being, hold on, trying very carefully not to tear the paper. Looks like this is going to come off all right. It's real pretty. And this side. And you know what? This package, once again, has the most beautiful smell to it. Absolutely. I think with the last package that Joanna sent out, she sprayed a perfume in it. And I think this might be the same perfume. It's absolutely divine. This one. Oh, this does smell nice. Wow. Wow, she's packed it in. There's a few things in here. Let's just take that paper off the bottom. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way she's got the centre right in the centre as well. So, oh, wow. That's fantastic. Okay, that's going to be ironed. Now, let's see what we've got. Oh, that's lovely. We've got a card on the back. Oh, that's sweet. She's got, "Dear Peter, I'm not sure an artist like you needs this book, but I thought it might have the odd wee nugget in here that you don't already know. And you can definitely colour some pages." Oh, I definitely will colour some pages, I think. No, and as an artist, there's always new things to learn, and I love Joanna's style, so being able to play with it is going to be so much fun. Ooh, hello, what's this? Create Happy. That's nice. Little disc. And we have, oh, hello. Put that to one side. Ooh, it's one of my favourite erasers, by the way. If I'm using a block eraser, that's the one I use. Ooh, nice. A mechanical pencil, and it takes 0.5, so it's a nice thickness. Lovely. And these are HB as well. I like using HB or 2H, so that's perfect. Does it come with? Yep, it's already got a lead in there. That's really nice, and it's a Staedtler brand. All these are Staedtlers, so you know that's the one of her favourite or her favourite brand to use when Joanna's creating stuff. And a 2B pencil as well. So I've got my HB and my 2B. If you don't know, the HB is like a medium hardness, which means you'll get a medium depth of grey. And this is a softer pencil, the 2Bs, so that the lead is slightly softer and you'll get a darker line when you use it. Lovely. And we have, oh, I don't have these, pigment liners. I usually use uni pins just because they're very easy to get where I am here in Australia. I've not used the Staedtler ones. That's going to be great to compare them. So you've got 0.8, 0.5, 0.3. That's my favourite size to use, the 0.3s. 0.2, 0.1, and a 0.05. Oh, these are super fine. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. I have to try these all out. Nice. So basically, I've got, by the looks of it, hang on, if I just put these to one side, we'll have a look what's under here. That's the book, we'll leave that to last. Layout paper. This is the thin stuff, I think. Yes, oh yeah, it's very thin. It's like tissue paper, but it's really nice to draw on. It's very easy to see things underneath. If I put that card there, you can make out what's underneath it. So if you want a clean picture, you draw. When I use layout paper, I draw on one sheet and I put another sheet over the top and use that. So like I was doing, say that was the drawing I'd made and I wanted to make a nice clean line art, put the drawing underneath, put the layout paper on top, and then I can just take my pen or whatever and then draw the nice clean lines so that you don't have any rubbed out bits or anything. That's a good quality layout paper as well. So that's 45 GSMs. Or GM squared. Oh well, that is definitely what I've got everything I need to get started with some drawing. That is fantastic. Now, piece de resistance. Let's have a look at the book. Just lift this little sticker up. My 3 dogs, or my 2 dogs and my grandpuppy, are sitting right underneath the table here while I film, but I think they're mostly behaving themselves, so we should be right. Okay, slip that off. Wow. I have been looking forward to this book. Oh, have I ever been looking forward to this book. It's like all the secret treasure trove of secrets of how to draw all these wonderful designs that Joanna Basford comes up with. Beautiful. And the paper, oh, the paper's lovely. I think you could colour on this. You could just use this as a colouring book, even if you're not inclined to actually utilise it to learn how to draw. There is certainly quite a few pictures in here that you could colour in. Oh, that's nice. She's put name in it again. Thank you, Joanna. So we've got, this one's printed in the United States. And, oh, let's pop that in the centre so you can see. Oh, just shrink me in a little bit. There we are. How's that? Right, now you'll be able to see better. Okay, so we've got the introduction, tips for using the book. Can we see everything? Yes, we can. The materials that you'll need. And she's divided up into sections. So garden, take it, this is all about drawing all your basic flower patterns. We've got several different ones here. Leaf patterns, embellishments, that's garlands there. Different types of borders, and putting the flowers together in posies. this is a good idea. And then you've got work pages here. So we've got fill this magical garden with beautiful blooms, then bring it to life in colour. Draw in pencil first, and then when you're happy with the composition, go over your lines in ink, which is the way that I think most artists like to draw. That's fantastic. Ha! And then you've got a straight colouring page there. Inky insects. So you've got a variety of little insects that you can draw. I love this. This reminds me very much of the books that I used to get. Oh, hang on, I'll just take that from underneath. The books I used to get as a child, the How to Draw books, where they give you a step-by-step instructions on how to draw. Loved those books. Flowers, so how to construct the flower on the stem, just single flowers. How to make your pictures mirror images of each side, so the symmetry as well. I won't go into all the instructions because they will be here forever. Butterflies and some different shaped butterflies to try. Spherical motifs. Floral garlands. She calls it symmetrical crest. Patterns. And another pattern page. Oh, ocean. Oh, right. So we're going into different areas, different environments to draw. So we've got fish and another activity page where she's got the background for you, the frame already, and you've just got to pop the fish in there. This is really fun. It really invites you to grab a pencil and join in, doesn't it? How to draw some boats. She's got the basic fish shapes here for you to fill in the patterns. Seaweeds, and how to draw different types of treasure. Flotsam and Jetsam. Crabs. Oh, I coloured in a lot of her crabs in Lost Ocean. Ocean patterns. Seashells. More seaweed. Ship in a bottle. Oh, so you've got the bottles already and you've just got to go back and add the ships in. That's clever. This looks like a whole lot of fun. Ocean motifs. Jellyfish. Add patterns and colours to this little lobster to bring him to life. Forest. Okay, so you've got more leaves, forest leaves. And more activity pages, more wildflowers, leafy bugs, so how to design this little bug here and include lots of sort of petals and floral patterns within the design of the beetle. Dragonfly, mushrooms and toadstools, forest finds, so different berries and acorns. There's a lamp, vines. Ah, right. That'll keep you busy for a while, filling this page with vines. Try adding a few little details among the leaves, hidden keys, a butterfly, or even a songbird. Ferns. And borders. Oh, that's a good idea. I like framing my pictures. So how to construct a border that's symmetrical. Trees. And a secret door. An owl. Ah, right. This reminds me of the frames in Enchanted Forest where she's got the owl and the squirrel. So she's inviting you to add a little creature in there too. Birds. A woodland garland. They look very nice. Actually, I was thinking a lot of these pictures would look very nice on cards, on birthday cards and Christmas cards if you want to design your own. Then we've got the end. And of course the ever useful test page at the back just to test all your different writing and colouring implements on here to make sure that they fit the type of paper. And the back of a test page, and this is a little fold out flap. Well, that is absolutely fantastic. Thanks, Joanna, for sending me your wonderful new book. It's going to be an absolute thrill to be able to use your designs and your instructions to create my own inky environments and wonderful forest scenes and gardens, and oh, it's just going to be so much fun. You can bet your boots that I'm going to get stuck into this book and these equipment and see what I can create my own inky flower garden and forests. So if you would like a copy of Joanna's book, How to Draw Inky Wonderlands, I will leave links below. And until next time, I hope you're having fun with any colouring adventures that you are currently on. And till I see you again, happy colouring. Hope you're enjoying any colouring adventures that you are currently on, and until next time, happy colouring!